Hello and welcome to the Daily Comic and Collectible, episode 523. Now today, the collectible of the day is the Hasbro Toys Marvel Legends series Fantastic Four line Walgreens exclusive The Thing action figure. An impressive boulder-like exterior grants The Thing, Ben Grimm, exceptional strength and durability in even the rockiest of battles. This 1/12 scale action figure of Marvel's The Thing is based on the character from the Marvel Comics. This action figure features premium design and articulation for high posability and display in a Marvel collection. Thing's rock design has various sizes, shapes, and arrangements, so no obvious pattern, making him very natural looking. He also has a darker wash over his boulder colors to bring out all the details in the cracks and crevices. This figure has a great center of balance and can even be posed or displayed on one leg. Box includes Marvel's Thing action figure, 2 interchangeable head sculpts, and 2 pairs of interchangeable hands. Figure comes in a collector's-friendly window display box and was released in 2018 by Hasbro Toys. Now, the comic of the day is Giant Size Superstars, Volume 1, Issue Number 1, with an original cover date of May 1974, though mine is a facsimile released in January of 2024. Story by Jerry Conway, art by Rich Buckler, and cover by Rich Buckler and Joe Sinnott. This story is titled The Mind of the Monster. The story opens with the Hulk bounding through New York, wondering why he came to New York again when he didn't really want to go. Falling asleep in an alley, the Hulk changes back into Bruce Banner. When Bruce awakens, he finds that he's near the Baxter Building and decides to pay a visit to Reed Richards to see if he can cure him of being the Hulk. When Banner is admitted into the Baxter Building, the only Fantastic Four members that he can find there is the Thing. While talking to Ben, he learns that Reed has been developing a psi amplifier device, and Bruce suddenly has an inspiration of how to cure not only himself of ever turning into the Hulk again, but also cure Ben of being the Thing as well. While rigging Ben up to the machine, Bruce begins its cycle, when he suddenly begins to change back into the Hulk. The Hulk tries to smash the machine, which causes a large explosion. Although the 2 powerhouses survived the blast, it did have one unforeseen side effect. The Thing and Hulk's minds have swapped bodies. This, however, doesn't stop the Hulk from picking a fight with the Thing. As the other members of the Fantastic Four rush to the Baxter Building, the Thing and Hulk's battle rages on. As their battle takes them to the streets, they also run into THRU, who also joins the fight, unaware that the Thing and the Hulk have switched bodies. THRU tries to help the Thing, only to get clobbered for her troubles. The Thing's and Hulk's fight takes them into a wrestling arena where they end up duking it out in the ring. As the fight rages on, Reed deduces what's happened and finds a solution. Getting a large amount of tranquilizer, Reed injects it into Hulk's body. This causes the Hulk to pass out and revert back into Bruce Banner, and it also reverses the mind swap. Ben's happy to be back in his body. However, THRU revives and returns the blow that the Thing delivered to her earlier, before walking off. This story is continued in the Fantastic Four, issue number 147. Geek Fact: this is considered a key issue, featuring a battle of Hulk versus the Thing. The issue also includes pin-ups and one-page biographies of Fantastic Four villains, and this series was retitled Giant Size Fantastic Four, with issue number 2. It was also published quarterly. Bonus Geek Fact: THRU comes from the 23rd century, from an Earth renamed Femizonia, dominated by women. Her reality was first seen in Savage Tales, Volume 1, Issue Number 1, from May of 1971. Her reality is identified as Earth 715 in Marvel Encyclopedia, Fantastic Four, Volume 1, from November of 2004. As revealed in Fantastic Four, issue number 151 from October of 1974, THRU is intent on fighting and defeating the Thing in combat, because her world is merging with the male-dominant world, Machus. She believes if she beats the world's strongest male mortal in the modern age, she will prevent the merger from happening in the future. Advertising ad fact.
Don't miss our colorfully creepy companion mag. A few months back, a cryptically coded comment on a bullpen bulletin page promised you a series on the victims of Dracula. And here it is, albeit in so dramatically altered form, you'll thrill to our blood-curdling counts. First, perhaps most tragic victim of all, the daughter of Dracula.
Starring with her sinister sire in the fear-filled premiere issue of Giant-Sized Killers, The Curse of Dracula. On sale March, only 35 cents for 52 big pages. The Big Three, official Marvel Solid Bronze, collector's medallion coins. You can get the Invincible Spider-Man, the Incredible Hulk, or Conan the Barbarian. Be the first to build a collection of these one-of-a-kind solid bronze coins, showing three-dimensional likenesses of your favorite superheroes. Collect them, trade them, wear them on a necktie, on a keychain, on a money clip, on a belt buckle, on a bow tie, or in a display holder. Each one of a kind with its own mint serial number. You can get them now for only $2.50 each. Order yours today.
And final geek fact. Initially, Giant-Sized Superstars was supposed to be a title with a rotating feature with each publication. Advertisements in this issue state they were planning for Giant-Sized Superstars, Volume 1, Issue Number 2, which featured Spider-Man and Morbius, the living vampire. However, Marvel opted to do several giant-sized titles for their flagship characters. Giant-Sized Superstars was replaced with Giant-Sized Fantastic Four, which kept the original numbering. The Spider-Man story was published in Giant-Sized Superheroes featuring Spider-Man, issue number 1, which was later replaced with Giant-Sized Spider-Man, issue number 1, which incidentally did not take the original numbering. Well, I'd like to thank you for joining me for another Daily Comic and Collectible, and I hope to see you again Wednesday. This is Cat Fan Comics Man, and I'll catch you on the flip. Over and out.